Hey guys, this is Frogz Master 595 and Froggy View Livin Vida Loca. Yes, I finally got Livin La Vida Loca. As you saw the upload of him, as you could see in the video, he worked perfectly. He looked nice. Well, the thing is, he looked good, but what we had to do may make him sound not as good. Now, as you can see, he even comes in his box. He was tied in the box since he was in the store. His batteries were corroded. Isn't that such a good thing for the frogs? Yes, the batteries to be corroded. Isn't that the best thing in the world? Well, not really, but, you know, the batteries were corroded. But, yeah, let's start the review. So, with the looks of this frog, well, he looks pretty jazzy. He's got his white button shirt, his golden necklace, like the jump around frogs and the cha-cha slides. Got his microphone. He's got his yellow button, like all of them. And, he has something else in there, which I'll explain later in the video. And he's just fuzzy blue, which I like more than the shiny blue ones. But I think the fuzzy blue ones are more common, I think. But I'm not positive about that. But, yeah, so, you know, he looks pretty cool. And then also it matches up with his song pretty well, I think. I think it fits with his song. It really feels like I thought he would be a little bigger than this, than what he is. But he's like this. He was actually a little bit dusty, but I'll get into that in a second. The overall looks, I probably give him an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's not perfect. Okay, so now we're on to the looking condition with the tears, stains, rips, and all those different things. He has no stains. He has no tears. He has no strings or rips or anything like that. When I took him out of the package he was in, he had a lot of dust. A lot of dust. A lot of it. A lot. There was so much dust. There was dust on his head. There was dust on his left arm here. There was dust on his right arm a little bit. There was dust underneath his microphone right there. There was dust on his box. There was dust on his bottom. And there was dust on this foot somewhat. So I already knew, oh yeah, this thing is trapped in the box, and the batteries are definitely going to be corroded. And guess what? They were corroded, and we had to clean it out. But obviously, as you can see, he works, so that's a good thing. But we did have to clean out his corrosion and everything. We used rubbing alcohol to do that, and it worked, because that means I can trust it. But just because of those things, the dust and the corrosion, altogether, take off 4 points, it's a 6 out of 10 for the looking condition. Now, let's get on to the working condition. And obviously, since it's for the working condition, the dust is not included, because that does not have to deal with it working, unless it was on the contact of the spring itself. But it wasn't, it was just on the frog, so it doesn't count in this. But the corrosion, that still counts in this. So, yeah. Also, the button does. So, as you can see, he works perfectly, right? I know. No gear noises, nothing. Makes it a 10 out of 10, right? 10 out of 10. I know. But 2 points go off of the corrosion, makes it an 8 out of 10, and 1 point goes off for this. Hear that? Sometimes it's worn out. I need to press it hard in order for it to actually work. Not too hard, but a little hard. So, yes, that brings it down to a 7 out of 10. So, basically for the overall, just on the working condition, I would probably make it, well, probably 7 out of 10. So, yeah. Now, we get into, we all know what it is. We all know how to say it. Do-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Best drum roll ever. The speaker. Now, this guy is quite loud, louder than what I expected. And he's clear as well. So, that's a good thing, right? He's clear. He's loud, he's clear. Yeah. Doesn't sound muffly at all. Actually, I thought he would because, you know, of the corroded batteries. I thought it'd mess with his speaker, maybe, but it didn't, so that's a good thing. And I thought he'd be quieter because of the corroded batteries, but I guess I'm wrong on that too. But yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, there's that, but, so basically, you'd have to give the speaker 10 out of 10, because there's nothing wrong with the speaker. So 10 out of 10. Now you think we're done here, but we're not. There's 2 other things to cover. One, the first thing to cover is that in one of the pictures of him on eBay, there was a dog behind it, and I thought the dog must have gotten with this, but it looks like the dog didn't even do anything to this, so that's a good thing. Yeah, the other thing is, remember that looking condition I gave? It was a 6 out of 10. It's got to go to a 5 out of 10. You want to know why it has to go to a 5 out of 10? I'll tell you why. You know, I didn't believe Cool Kid 101 when he said that these had chest hair. But mine does. Look. Can you see the chest hair? Don't know if you can see that well, but there's chest hair there. Definitely chest hair. You can see a little string of it there, but yes, he does have chest hair. And I know that's a little weird, but it has to bring him down to a 5 out of 10 for the looking condition. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. But one more thing. And this is for the overall score. Now, of course, me making the overall score, you'd think 8 out of 10, right? Nope. 9 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10, of course, but a 9 out of 10. Why? Well, 3 things. 1, I like the fuzzy version more than the shiny version. Sorry, I messed that up. 2, because this was one of my childhood frogs, so it's memories to me. Even though my childhood one was the shiny version, whatever. Still memorable. 3, I actually like the song. Like, I listened to the lyrics a few days ago, and actually like it, so it gets catchy in my head. So, anyways, thanks for watching this Froggy-Licious review, and of course, always saying, peace.